Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to December 2024 General Monthly Reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Leo, so we have major transits going on, and we have approximately 5 retrograde planets, transiting planets. So it's a big deal. And with you, Leo, there is a big deal with specifically 2 of the planets. And so I will get to that. Let's start with first, the new moon was on the 1st, and I'm taping on the 3rd or 4th. Today, I'm not sure, it's Tuesday, December. So, but the new moon was in Sagittarius, 9 degrees, 33 minutes, and along with Mercury in Sagittarius as well, and it went retrograde on the 1st and will remain so through the 14th of this month. The full moon is going to be on the 15th. It's going to be in Gemini, 23 degrees, 53 minutes. We still have transiting Chiron in Aries at 19 degrees all month long, and transiting North Node in Aries beginning the month at 4 degrees, by the end of the month 1 degree. Okay, and now this is the major thing for you, Leo. We have transiting Mars in your sign, Leo, and it goes retrograde on the 6th at 6 degrees, and then by the end of the month it will be 2 degrees. And so the reason why this is very important is because whatever you have in Leo, it's conjuncting Mars in Leo, and then it's opposition, it's opposing transiting Pluto in Aquarius. And again, depending on the degree, will depend upon the intensity that it affects you, or that you feel the effects upon you. So, and in general, it's happening in the world at the same time that it's happening with you. So what transiting Pluto in Aquarius, close degree opposition to transiting Mars in Leo means, and it's going to be all month long, as we continue getting closer and closer into the month, it will become more intense for all of us in general, because they're getting closer in degree. Transiting Pluto, very intense, and it's all about getting to the root, blasting away anything that is stopping people from getting to the root, meaning to the root truth, because Pluto's in Aquarius, so we're desiring to get, or Pluto, transiting Pluto, is desiring to get to the root truth. That's what's happening. And so any blockages, anyone, anything, any information that's stopping or inaccurate is going to come out. And especially now with Mars is the action planet. It's very passionate, and it's going to take physical action. It's going to take physical action very passionately, and could be even very explosively, depending on having the truth come out where truth is concerned. So we could also be seeing it very unexpectedly. And so it's not just going to be talked about. It's going to, again, action taking is Mars. So, which means we're going to see physical changes, physical transformations, because of this information coming out. And again, it could be very unexpected, very surprising, quick changes, because we have Uranus in the mix. Uranus is still in Taurus, and it went retrograde on the 2nd. And so it's at 24 degrees right now. By the end of the month, it'll be 23 degrees. So it's not a close square to transiting Pluto and transiting Mars, but it's still in the mix. The energies are still going to affect. And Uranus has to do with quick, surprising, unexpected changes. So again, we can definitely expect anything to happen, but it's going to have to do with, in general, and then personally, for you, it's going to have to do with your way of life, your personal way of life, your personal family, personal, it's gonna be personal for all of us because it's talking about our way of life in the world and our way of life in general. But with you, Leos, it's going to be even more intense, or it definitely can be, depending on how close in degree and what specific planets are in Leo for you right now and what degree they are. So anyway, that's a huge deal. Okay, and then really quick, we have transiting Jupiter in Gemini. It also went retrograde on the 2nd at 17 degrees, and it will remain that all month long, which is going to square transiting Saturn in Pisces, which begins the month at 12 degrees, and by the end of the month, 14 degrees. So as we move forward, it will become more of an intense square, which Saturn has to do with focusing its attention on areas where we have. Saturn has to do with stability and what we see as long-lasting, stable figures. For example, authority figures, because Saturn is also talking about authority figures, and or government is one area where we think it's unchanging and stable. Well, we're going to see, and we will continue to see, because we've already been seeing how that's transforming. And so it's going to continue, and there's going to be a focus, an expanded focus on that. Oh, I have a gnat that is, he's buzzing me. Okay, so sorry about that, Leo. Okay, I was going to call you Cancer. You're not Cancer, you're Leo. So anyway, big deal, big month. And last but not least, we also have transiting Venus transitioning into Aquarius, and it will be a close conjunction with transiting Pluto in Aquarius as well. So that's just another added to the mix. Okay, so let's get to your personal reading, and let's see, Leo, what's going to happen for you? What do you need to know for this month of December for Leo? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Leo. Yeah, we got all of these. Okay. Okay. We have, yes, okay. So this is about your stability, your base stability, and something is being birthed or about ready to be birthed that's going to change your reality. Again, what was I talking about? So definitely your reality is going to be even more, well, for some of you, it might feel disruptive at first. It just depends on, again, your natal wheel and what's specifically going on in your life, and how you deal with change. But yes, and maybe some of you might know what this is already, and some of you might not. So it could be a surprise, a total surprise for some of you. But again, some of you not. Some of you, I'm also seeing that you've been waiting for this birth. You've been waiting for this transformation. Just a second. I have that darn gnat. Okay. It hasn't done this. This gnat has been bugging me specifically with you. So what I'm getting, because it's never happened before, that maybe there's something that's irritating you. There's something that keeps coming around and buzzing you, not leaving you alone. Whether it is a thought, whether it could be a person, whether it is, I'm getting somebody could be buzzed by a bird. You're outside and a bird is buzzing you. Pay attention to that, because I'm seeing that's a sign or synchronicity to something that, a disturbance or a disruption in your life. I don't know what that is, but that is what was coming in. So I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Yeah, and here I'm getting, it's time for you to see something. Something is coming to life. Something is going to be shown to you, Leo, this month. If it hasn't been shown to you already. And I also got, for some of you, all eyes are on you. All eyes are on you. So I don't know if you're going to be in the spotlight somehow. Are you performing? Are you going to be on stage? Are you going to be giving a speech, a talk, singing? I don't know. But that is for some of you. Wow. Yes, look at this. You got 2 eyes. And this came out in Gemini's reading. And then this came out in another previous reading. I don't remember, but it's all December. So if you get either one of these cards, well, if you have something in Gemini and that sounds right for you to watch December's Gemini, then do so. And then it also, if you're going to watch this one where you see this card, yeah, it was an earlier reading. I don't remember what sign. Then this is doubly good, true for you. Okay. And so again, these eyes, it's all about the eyes. So you are you're going to be opened up to be able to see something that you weren't able to see before this month, but this is really strong for you, Leos. Or pay attention to this month. Pay attention to, stay consciously aware of what is going on in your life, what's going on in your environment, what's going on inside you, your feelings, your thoughts. Because there's something essential there for you this month, especially. Wow, very strong. You're going to be seeing something. You're going to be gaining some new information. Again, I'm getting all kinds of messages, but it could, all of these could be true or just one. They could be different messages for different Leos. I'm also getting, okay, with this is, some of you are asking, or you're going to, you're either asking for help, or you're going to ask for help, ask for assistance, because you're trying to find out an answer. You're trying to gain some insight. You're trying to see something. Or if that's not true, then if you haven't asked for help, or you aren't thinking about that, what I'm being told is ask for help. Ask. And I'm meaning either ask physical people around you, or search on the internet, or ask from your passed over loved ones. Ask the universe, source, your higher self, however you see that to be, but ask for help. You will receive guidance so that you can see what you're not seeing. You can understand what you're not understanding. You can gain wisdom in an area where you are lacking wisdom. Oh, wow. This same one, and I shuffled this deck very well, like 4 times. This, you might have Cancer prominent in your chart. I was getting that intuitively, and I didn't say it because I then forgot, but then this card came up, and this card came up with Cancer as well. So if you feel guided to, watch Cancer's reading too, because I talked about mirroring. So this could be also with you. You could be mirroring, you could be some type of mirroring could be going on, is just what I'm getting. So that having to do, okay, I'll tell you just what I was going to say. You could be mirroring someone else, or someone else could be mirroring you. Either way, it's all about becoming consciously aware of something inside yourself, or the other person inside the other person, that they, if you're mirroring them, you will then be assisting and showing them something about themselves. And maybe it could be both ways. So it's all about gaining insight. It's all about seeing something that you haven't seen about yourself, a blockage, or someone else, or both. And I'm getting that it could be rather confrontational. It could be rather triggering for either you or them or both. And so emotions could be running high. There could be anger involved. There could be arguing, is what I'm actually seeing. Some type of arguing in a situation. So just beware of that. Again, it's triggering that's going on. Whether it's you that, because again, you're Leo, and Mars is in Leo, so that you have double that energy of explosive energy, emotionally explosive, with anger, or, of course, the passionate energy too, which is, the positive energies. You can be very passionate about something too, but we want to, just a second, let me get my words, because we've got Mercury retrograde. I'm just feeling the other energies of the aggressiveness or the anger, that type, and that's where it's concerning. And I want to make sure that you are aware of that, and you, no doubt, nobody likes to, express that or have that expressed upon us. But so that's what. But that's what's for you to look out for. Absolutely. But again, so triggers, you could be triggered, or somebody else could be triggered. And what a trigger is it's going to bring up something from your past. And we've got retrogrades going on too, Leo. So you could definitely it could definitely be you. That's gets triggered. And so just stay aware of that, because triggers are there to bring that out into the open, that emotion, that past experience, whatever that was, because it wasn't taken care of. It's still stuck inside you. And so that coming out, then now you can take care of that. So if you can stay consciously aware of that, then you're ahead of the game, so that you don't explode upon somebody else and blame them. That's the trick. That's the trick. Again, you've got, because what I just spoke about is leading to a transformation. You have two cards of something new being born. And that's how you can do that. You can, by whatever this past experience feeling is that comes out for you to take care of, the quickest way is getting to the root of it and first of all, consciously becoming aware. And so now I'm letting you know, so that can help you if you're not already aware. Some of you might be. That's no problem. So then you will be able to take care of that, because it's something inside yourself. Clear that blockage, and there you go. There's your new beginning. There is, and that's all the part of the process. Is that having that feeling come out, so that you can acknowledge it, you can take care of it, you can clear it, and you can move on. And that's what I'm seeing, and maybe some of you, that's what you're doing, and you have been doing. You've been working on clearing your energy field, clearing those blockages out, so that you can have your new beginning, and you can experience that. And maybe some of you literally are going to you're having a baby this month. And I did say that to one other zodiac sign for this month, and I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it's the same sign that had this too. I don't know. Okay. You're also expanding and opening up your crown chakra. That's part of what's awakening for you as well. Okay, so let's see what else for Leo. I need to see let's see what energies are assisting you. Because a lot of you are going to have a pretty intense month. And it's probably already started for some of you. Okay, so let's see. What energies are assisting Leo with what they're having to take care of this month and coming in contact with? Let's see. Strength. It's number 38. That breaks down into an 11, which is a master number. So that is definitely a sign or synchronicity. You might be seeing 11s, 11 this month. Strength, but this is the energy of strength. So yes, Leo, and that's you, being strong and courageous. So in the face of whatever you must face this month, Leo, you have the strength to do it. For those of you that don't see that you do, yes, you do. And I'm also getting that you will, you can come through marvelously. Strong, wise, stronger, wiser, more resilient. I also got more resilient and more compassionate because of whatever is happening. And also authenticity. Stay authentic, stay true to yourself, stay honest with your words, with your interactions. You stay your authentic self. Okay, I'm being called to read it. The energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives, with others as well as with ourselves. So, yes, you be truthful with yourself and with others. Absolutely. Truthful with yourself. What's going on? Why did that trigger you? What deeper meaning does that have for you? What did that expose that needs clearing for you? Grace. It's number 24 that breaks down into a 6. The frequency of grace supports our smooth adaptation to and anticipation of life's currents and changes as we evolve toward a higher version of ourselves on the earthly plane, bridging the divine with the human essence. So that's this energy, the frequency of grace is also assisting you to stay balanced within yourself as you walk through this month and whatever situations that you come upon. Beautiful. Okay, I'm being drawn to take a couple of these cards. We're still good with the time. Okay, so let's see, what else? What else does Leo need to know? Sun, moon, rising. Okay, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, Leo, let's see here. Discovery, yes, you're about to discover something new, something exciting, something about you that you don't know. That's what I'm getting. Through some type of communication. Harmony. It's going to create peace and harmony within you, around you, in your environment. That's number 7. This is number 9. It's also going to increase you on your spiritual path, is what I just got. Birth. You're getting another birth card. So something, you are birthing something. You are really, really determined. And I mean, that's 3 birth cards. So it's number 4. So you can expect definitely a birth, a transformation of some kind, some way, shape, or form within your life this month, December. It's going to be different for all of you. Again, some of you know, and maybe you might have 3 different births, 3 different things that come to fruition for you as well. You might know 1 or 2 of them, and you don't know 1, so you could have a surprise. But again, definitely at least 1, and you're gonna love it. Because you're loving yourself more. That's what I just got. You're loving yourself more because you are being authentic. You're being genuine to you. Sometimes I just got for someone for the first time in your life. You're being genuine to yourself. You're being authentic to yourself. You are sharing your authentic self. That's beautiful. Well, Leo, I hope this was helpful. That's all I have for you. And I want to thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you for December 2024. Until next time.